Well, I've just got back from the match and thought I'd do a quick instant reaction video as the review video will be out tomorrow with myself and Danielle. That was absolute garbage. I mean, look, you're talking about players that are trying to play for the shirt here, trying to play for the futures at the club, given that we're going to be making new signings very shortly, etc. And there was just nothing there today against Cambridge United. And no disrespect to Cambridge because they deserve to win that game today. They had more heart, they had more desire, they wanted it more, and they deserved to win the game because they took the chance when it came along. We were clueless going forward. You know, how many times did we run forward and then stop and just passing it back and forwards outside the box? And then when the final ball came, there was just nothing. No final ball at all. So many times the ball just rolling out of play. And, you know, certain players on that pitch today didn't do them any favours at all. They were terrible. Sean Longstaff should never pull on a black and white shirt again. He really shouldn't. He was absolutely terrible. The passing was garbage from him. Joe Willett comes on in the second half, does no better. He was absolutely shambolic and all. What on earth is going on today? Now, Eddie Howe, for me, made a big mistake in playing the likes of Longstaff because he is terrible. And he can't even match Cambridge United. That's how bad he is. He can't match Cambridge. St Maximin, ball hogging again. Trying to do it all himself when it's impossible. He just tries to dribble across the box and get a shot away. That's all he does. And he can't do it. You know, teams have worked him out straight away. He just does it every single game and the defenders are working him out. Simple as that. No problem at all. And we just had nothing. We just had nothing. And this is that was one of the strongest sides we can put out at the minute. So God knows, we desperately need signings in for the Watford game. Absolutely desperately need them in. They were an embarrassment to the shirt today. An embarrassment. A sellout crowd for a third round game against Cambridge United and we lose 1-0. And Cambridge fans, absolutely magnificent. What a travelling army they were today. And their team did them proud. You've got to say that. Fantastic celebrations for them at the end, and rightly so. Knocking out a Premier League side when they're down in 16th in League One. Absolutely brilliant from them. But our lot, Maxi storming off down the tunnel as soon as the game was over. Didn't even acknowledge the fans. Because he knows, in my opinion, he knows how bad he was today. Joe Linton was back to the Joe Linton of old. Losing the ball, giving the ball away. But hey, you know, he can't play brilliantly every game. He is due a bad game. But when all the players around him are shite, then we've got no chance. It was terrible. But, I mean, what can you say? What can you say? There was no heart, no desire, the effort, the body language was all wrong from minute one. I mean, yes, the Cambridge keeper pulled off a couple of absolute world-class saves. But hey, you know, to get through in the FA Cup and things like that, you have to have a bit of luck and you have to have a bit of good goalkeeping. And they had a bit of share of luck today, a couple of offside decisions, but at the end of the day, they were offside. So, you know, the luck went with them. And credit to them. Absolutely credit to them. They were the better team today. They deserved it more. They wanted it more than us by a long way. And that's the key thing that does my head in about today, is they wanted it more. Way more than us. Shambles, disgraceful performance. And they all should hang their heads in shame. Absolutely. Because we were garbage today. But anyway, more will be said on the review show, which will be coming tomorrow. So do hit the notifications to make sure you know when that's going to be going live. Also keep an eye on the Twitter account for that as well. and we'll tell you when me and Danielle will be doing the review show. But let me know what you thought of the match tonight in the comments below. If you have enjoyed the quick reaction video, do hit the like button as usual. And if you're new to the channel, please do subscribe. Lots of more live shows coming up on here as well, especially during the transfer window. God help anybody that comes in at the minute. We need at least 5 or 6. We really do. But thank you very much for watching the video, guys. As I say, if you're new to the channel, please do consider subscribing. And I will catch you very soon. Take care, guys.